Good evening, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Matsidi. So if it's your first time here, please subscribe if you haven't, and also like the video, comment down below, and share the video broader and wider, because we are building this beautiful, happy community here. Guys, you are on Dear Maiso, and of course, I'm the twin that went solo. I'm doing things for myself, by myself, and of course, on my own. So you better congratulate me. Yay! Did I tell you that I'm Matsiri Soyo? I like that song. It's an old song, guys. So on this channel, guys, we do confessions. You guys write me your confessions anonymously, and I read them here on this channel. But today, for the third time, I still don't have a confession, so I can't stay away. I can't stay away, guys. I have to come up with something. So today, I thought you guys, I should come here and discuss with you, red flags, like top red flags that you spot before you can even start dating a person. Like before you decide, before you say, yes, I am going to date you, or we're going to try something, or I want to get to know you. No, you don't even have to know this person if these things are happening. So I made some notes here because there's quite a number of them, guys. Guys, number one red flag, things that, like, when it happens, you know for sure I don't have to go any further with this person. Today I'm talking to the ladies. So gents, you should write down below, comment down below if this is what you do, or if I'm reading it wrong, if there are reasons behind those things that I'm going to say here. As I'm saying, for me, once you do this, we are not going anywhere further, and I'll tell you why, guys. Number one, the men who cancel your first date at last minute. Guys, when I say last minute, I'm talking about within 5 hours. He cancels. It means that if you're not gonna do this, guys, it means it's either he's coward or he didn't plan well. Something came up. When something comes up, especially if you have concluded or decided to go on a date with a lady for the first time, you will know within 24 hours that it's not happening. Something is coming up, unless they are not a priority, they are other priorities. So if you come up, it means you don't respect my preparations and everything. Because remember, for us ladies, when I'm going out on a date, within 24 hours, that 24 hours before I go to that date, I'm already stressing about what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to wear. Am I going to apply makeup? Is my hair okay? Do I have my nails are proper? Things like that. So if you cancel within 5 hours, it means I had already prepared. Like, my whole wardrobe has been on my bed. I've checked already what is it that I'm going to wear. So that's a time waster. Muto, get time waster. He's not going to respect your time when you get into this relationship. But then, so I'm challenging the guys, battle comment section, what could be the reasons. I'm saying this one, so ke batla go nna le mphe mabaka a ka etsang gore motho o mo tshwarele yo. Number two, the one who keeps asking you, when am I seeing you? You guys, once the man keeps asking you, when am I seeing you, like he's indecisive, right? It means he's unable to take decisions in his life. So do you want to go there? This man, I've once had a guy friend of mine. Fortunately, we were not dating. He was just a friend. This guy, Guys, like even when you get to the store, like firstly before you go to the store, he will be asking, okay, are we going to Pick and Pay, are we going to Spar, are we going to Checkers? Like he can't just leave his house and say, I'm going to Pick and Pay to do my groceries, or I'm going to Willis, or I'm going to Checkers. It has to be debate. He will ask you 5 times, how na reka Willis guy hey so a man like that, you're going to meet a man like that. Every decision is either on you, and then Hailu and I decide and lite. And later you're gonna get tired. I mean, guys, I love the man who decides. I love the man who says, I think we should do this. And I think we should do this. Or I suggest we do this. If Kisarati, then I will challenge him and give him my own reasons. Or nah, I don't think we should do it. Not decide a kutore. Luena na le mabaka a stronger wa beang. So ntore re tlo botsana hore na today are we eating chicken or are we eating pork? For 5 hours, ke debate ya rona re ja chicken. Hey, maybe some chicken. Hey, maybe pork. How salibetso go ya re itse chicken? Chicken. Guys, no. That's not the life for me. And for other ladies as well. It's stressful. Now I'm speaking on your behalf. The one who sets the date and doesn't show up. Yo. That one is a scammer. That one is a scammer of a note. You go on a date. Guys, but you know one thing that I always do? If I go on a date with someone that I don't know, I don't trust, or I don't really, I'm not in the comfortable space with, I make sure that they are there before I arrive. I always make sure that, okay, tell me when you're there and send me location. No, it doesn't happen that way. But sometimes you will trust the person because they will be giving you, they even suggest location, or let's go to this place and let's leave at 2 o'clock. You phone and say I'm leaving, is leaving, but still doesn't pitch. That one, something is wrong. Something is very, very, very wrong and dodgy. Avoid that person. Don't even give them second chances. They don't deserve any kind of a chance. You don't even have to hear their explanation. Just write them off completely. Yeah, the one who sets up the date, before the date, he wants to come pass by your house. Okay, let me make an example. Guys, I'm telling you about this is because some of them, I've gone through them. Let's say you've been talking to this person, right? For the longest time on the phone. And then they would like to know you better. Then they say, oh, can I take you out for coffee? Can I take you out for lunch, dinner, something like that? So you end up agreeing, because it takes you, a lot of thinking for you to even say, oh, yes, I'll go. Because immediately when you say yes, it means you are interested. You're interested to know this person further. You want to hear them out, Yeah, you agree, okay, on Saturday, let's say it's Monday, you agree, okay, on Saturday we'll go. Yeah, as you're waiting for Saturday, I agree you're still talking during the week. Then on Wednesday, he will say, can I just pass by? Can I just pass by you? Pass by you and then, no, that's the scam. That's the scam. This person knows exactly that they were not planning to take you out on that lunch or coffee, whatever they call it. He just wants to come and see you at your place. Don't send that location. Tell them that let's stick to the plan. You will see me on that. And they're gonna take advantage. Once you say yes, and then they come, they see you. And I say, I can't feel comfortable. It's only date and also forget, my sister. Forget if that will happen. If now there is another conversation, only this tribe, it has happened 3 times with me. From the same tribe, but I'm not gonna say because I discriminate. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you. But It's awkward because when I check history, this is the same tribe. This person says they want to have something with you. Let's say you are on the talking stage. I get like they avoid dates. Those people, they will never suggest that you go out on a date. It's either date in your house. So now I always ask them, okay, you wanna see me, you wanna see me because you want to be in a relationship with me because we're talking. And I did not decline your offer. I just said, let's go and sit down and get to know one another, and I will take it from there. So I asked them, so what's going to happen? You don't know me, I don't know you. So you come to my place. What's gonna happen? You're gonna come to my place, right? So what do we do? Because firstly, there is no way that you're gonna come into my house. It doesn't happen. It never happens. You're not gonna come into my house. No ways. So my parking lot, ne? So here we are at the parking lot. Even there we are discussing the issue. We are getting to know one another. Sometimes it's hot, the sun is burning us, and then we are busy there next to the car, or maybe we go inside the car and then we talk about this relationship. What has been happening with me next to the car. That's what we do. Yeah. Life high school kids, but at our age, guys, at our age, you can't even go to a simple restaurant, sit down and have a proper talk. Even my sister, that man doesn't respect you, and he doesn't even respect your time, and it shows that in that relationship he will never even respect anything about you. Yeah, it's weird. So but that's you better stop it. So here comes the one. You go on a date. When you get there, the guy only knows your first name, right? He doesn't even ask you what's your last name. He doesn't even ask you where you come from, where you grew up, whether you have kids, whether you've been married before. Like, he knows nothing. Where do you work? He knows nothing. All he does is for him to tell you about himself. Now, the moment I find the one like that, I just shut up. That I find an opportunity to shut the hell up for once, because here in front of this camera I talk too much. That is my opportunity to close my mouth. I close my mouth because I'm a very laughing person. Like, I laugh a lot. I don't know if it's the right statement to say I'm a very laughing person, because I laugh at everything and anything. I laugh a lot. Like, I try to find jokes in out of everyone and anyone. So I laugh. So by the time we get out of there, by the time we're separated, the only thing that you know about me will be my laughter. The only thing that you know about me, my father, is gonna be my laughter, because if I listen to you. So those kind of people, likely in that relationship, you are not going to matter. My sister, you are not going to matter. It starts on that day. You know one thing about men, guys, men are so transparent. One thing about men will show you who they are right from the beginning. They are basadi. We've got the capacity to hide who we are. you know, because now I think I read personalities so fast. Like I just know. You don't have to say a lot of things, especially men. Women, I could say, men, you don't. Take it motho. Motho ke motho, motho. MOTHO. Motho mmona hlale ma. Hore na yena ke mang? Motho. Ummona a hlale mane ba haeso. This person doesn't even have to say much. They don't have to say much. 30 minutes is enough to find out exactly who this person is. Like to see hore motho o ke mofuta o feng wa motho ha ile monna. So ke rata bana ba eleng hore they're not gonna ask me questions. They're not gonna allow me to talk about myself, to let them know. You know, others, the only thing that you know is that I have a twin sister. That one is not a miss. That one you cannot miss it. I will find a way. I will find a way. Even if I'm keeping myself, you know, busy with the laughter, and I'm looking at you and I'm listening. And as I'm listening, I'm judgy. I'm very judgmental. I judge your movements. I judge even the jokes that you tell me. I judge them. I judge everything. And so I love people who give me the opportunity to keep quiet. I love those people. They allow me to think, to use my brain, because I keep quiet. Once I start talking, so those people who talk about themselves, I will encourage them to talk more and more and more by my laughter, so they will know I enjoy the conversation, or she's laughing. Okay, that's it. So now, but here's the catch. Women, we are too hopeful. Women, we are in denial, myself included. I'm in denial, guys. I'm so in denial. It's crazy. Like, I've known you from the first day. I've evaluated you. When it comes to reading the character, I don't miss. But the thing is, I'm going to be in denial about it. Like, yeah, maybe Mona Limani, maybe, but I know deep down I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. And then, you know, another thing again, what happened? You must listen carefully how he talks about women. You know, how he talks about women, especially women that are not closer to him. Yeah, because all men want to be perceived as, if I love my mother, I take care of my mom, I take care of my sisters, I take care of this and this. But listen, when he talks about other women who are not related to him, like kinds of judgments, you know, because so you know when there is a problem. You know when this is the man who doesn't really like women, because I don't think there is in between, guys. There are men who hate women so much, who believe that women are actually nothing, who actually, they are fighting with themselves. It can't be a woman above me, like that's unusual, or we can't be equals, or women don't deserve this, women don't deserve that. How can they already have negative thoughts? Okay, maybe this one, this, and towards beautiful women. I don't know why. So you have to be careful of that. Or now, how does he talk about women? Because one day and then he will remember that you are not his relative. So he's gonna treat you like trash. Yeah. And the one who explains himself too much. You know, Nale Bana Baba Lore, yo, but they just explain themselves too much. Yeah. He's driving this car, but he will explain to you, I'm driving this one because the other one, da da da. Yeah. I'm doing this because, you know, that, like, he wants you to believe there is more of what you see right now. And at that time, you just want to know him. You didn't even ask some questions. You didn't even ask. And then they keep telling you their finances there to know how rich he is, you know, things like those. So I don't like the man who explains himself too much, because it's like he's hiding something. Why are you explaining yourself? It's like, why defend? And haholo-holo ko bantla be le ka dintho tse leng you didn't even ask. Yo, and kuna leye ke, le yang landelela. Le yang landelela kakhulu. Se ke bone hangata. You know, the man who always, like, you have just met this person, but he's got a tragedy. Like, you just knew the person, right? You're still on talking stages of first date, second date, whatever. But there is tragedy. It's either they stole my car, my uncle passed away, or something that will make you feel sorry for him, like sob story nyana. He comes up with a sob story, but you are right in the beginning. My sister, just know where that's going to be your life. This is the man who came into your life so that when ulifika la ka Jehovah, yona yen ulifika la yena inakona ka fela, oh, I'm so sorry, or come up with excuses, or maybe he can't do this because he wants you to offer to do some other things. You know, who's scamming Leona, you in a little scamming guys. Na ke rate monna wa song. No. A man should solve his problems and just household to join his. You know what? I'm a very supportive hand. When I'm in a relationship with you, like I support, like all round your life. But it's not I want to see your strength first. You know, I have to date you. Who's not tragedy in your life? This person is kind of scamming you into this relationship by feeling sorry for him. Just like Akeribu, with the ones who know the story of Akeribu, when is the time for you to separate, maybe he has done something alone. No, man, this relationship is over. He's gonna lie tomorrow and say, my mother is dead. Because now you're not going to focus on the dumping. Now you're going to focus on the mother being dead and he's lying. Or mother I got admitted in hospital. Shededic is another story, because you will know they are not dead. In hospital, all my parents, they're about to die. Yeah, I've dated someone actually where my parents are about to die and they're still alive. 13 years down the line, parents are still alive. She said they're about to die. So that every time something happens, you know how frustrated I am because my parents are about to die now. You know, those kind of things. So, tragedy. Balega, sisi wami, balega mtase, because you are going to solve his problems for the rest of your life. He needs to be strong. He needs to show strength. Guys, you know, I'm a woman, right? Even if I'm in the middle of a tragedy, if I haven't been with you for the longest time, I won't even tell you. Because I don't want you to date me because you're feeling sorry for me. You know, that kind of sorry, get like not messy, no. Is it messy? Like kind of dating, because this person now, Nelly Sono, he was going through a lot. I thought maybe I should be with him. I don't like such, because kill in the middle of a tragedy. If I don't know you that much, I won't tell you. I will tell you later, you know. So monna e tsang jalo di tloa fela o imeditse ko o tlo re ke ingwetse kata o tseba motho yona fela ke se ke ingwetse. Guys, avoid those people. Engwe hape ene ke re ke tlo bua ka yona, the one who promises you marriage le sa tswa kopana, you've just met already, I'm going to marry you already. I think people who are married, most of them, they like to say, when I met my husband, the first thing he said was that you're going to be my wife, in a passing, jokingly. I think there is a way of saying it. Yeah, he feels it, or this is the one, but he's trying to convince you, because men are so convinced that all women want is marriage. Kore monna o nana gore ha fihla go wena ga ka re fela ke tlo nyala ha o sana ntho ngwe le ngwe le ngwe o tlo e sheba go yena o so tlo focusa fela gore this is the one who's going to marry me, and it's not like that. Of course there are women like that, but it's no. Very few of them. You know, most of us, it's not like that. As much as, yes, women love marriage, but we want it to be genuine. We want it. It's some fella, hey, the 1,000 men there, the one who says he's gonna he's gonna marry me, I'm gonna go for that man. No, I wanna get married to the person that I also wanna get married to. I always say to these people, I always say to everyone, guys, you know, I'm 43 years old, but if I wanted to get married, and if my priority was marriage, I could have been married a long time ago, maybe 5 times, divorced five times divorced, because you know there are so many men ba ile go ga kopana le bona ba bang sentse ba promise lenyalo go bona gore eno a ka nyala. But the thing is, as much as I still believe in marriage, but I want to get married to the person that I also feel or this person qualifies to be my husband. Not everyone hore ke tlo tloela relationship ena because Tabo on the left is promising to marry me. It's not like that. It's not like that. So it's so unfortunate because the person yo bona hore ke ena ka nyala o tla nana o rata lenyalo, but it's not like that. Ha o rate lenyalo, we love marriage, but we don't love marriage with everyone. There was one specific person, yeah, this one, yes, I love marriage when I'm with this one. But all other people, ha o le rate lenyalo. La bua ka lona wa o irritate. So I also think it's a scam. And the last one, the one especially to single mothers like me. I'm a single mother. So once I tell the man that I'm a single mother, and then he starts talking about my daughter as if he's the father now. This person hasn't even met my daughter, but every time when he calls me, he'll be asking me about my daughter. Hey, where's your daughter? Hey, ngwana this, ngwana that. I find it very fake. I find it very fake. Let's be realistic. Because you know that to every mother, once you touch the child, you have softened her. So that's the strategy. Oh yeah, now that I talk about a daughter, I act like I show the signs that I care about her daughter. I'm always asking, I want you to be interested in me, get to know me until we are in a relationship, we are fine, then you will get to know my daughter. You will show interest in my daughter. Not now you talk about my daughter. Guys, I get pissed off when people who don't know my daughter talk about my daughter. I want my daughter to be my business only. I know I struggle most of the time. I struggle with my daughter, but there are people that I think they qualify to can help me with my daughter, and then they qualify to talk about my daughter and be concerned and to be caring and to help, but not just everyone. I'm so sorry. That's where my pride leads me, because not just everyone. When it comes to my daughter, I rather suffer because I feel like this is my property. Sometimes I say that to her when my daughter says, "Why do you want to choose the hairstyle? Because you are my property. Why do you want to do this on my you are my property. When you're my property, I'm the one who brought you into this world. And I'm the one who's gonna take you out." You know, mothers, when they're angry, they say that to their children. I'm the one who brought you to this world. I'm the one who will take you out. Like, I can finish you right now. So now I said to my daughter, man. Twena, You're my full responsibility. Yes. In a relationship, long-term relationship, I'm comfortable with this person. This is my person. You are more than welcome to be involved in my daughter's life. I appreciate you loving my child and doing things for my child. It's not that one, I find it very fake. It's not organic. I'm so sorry. No. So you can't trick me by involving my daughter, you know, when it comes to such things. So, guys, I think that's all that I have for today. If I remember more, I'm still gonna come back and tip you. So you taking from a you taking this from a very, very experienced older sister. So yeah, I've been there than that. So most of the things, guys, I know them. Yeah, experience. Yeah, personally, some of them I've seen with friends, family members. You know, when people talk out there. So thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to like, comment down below, but and comment Samajita down below, and share this video broader and wider. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and click the notification bell so that when I upload, you get that message. It's very important. Don't miss out on my content. And again, if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I think by the end of this week will be 100 subscribers because we are fairly new. Yeah, this channel is new, guys. So yeah, 100. I think we're 92. The last time I checked in the morning, we were on 93. So obviously by the end of this week will be over 100. So I appreciate you guys. You're showing me so much love. I love you. Bye bye.